Hey everyone, last week I purchased the Sonia Kashuk Jewel of an Eye palette. I showed this in my vlog video and I am so excited to play with this, but in order to do that I need to take it out of the stash of stuff that I need to show you guys and film this video already so I can take it out of its packaging and place it with the rest of its family and play with it. So I don't intend this video to be very long at all. I just want to show you swatches and talk about the consistency. Let's talk about this really quickly. It is $19.99. I found mine at Target, of course, where Sonia Kashuk brand is sold. At this point of filming this video, I'm not too sure if they have this online or not, but I will check as soon as I hit the record button again, and I'm going to annotate it right here. So I know for sure in stores. This is a limited edition palette, so if at the end of this video this is something that you want to try, then I would definitely say jump on it before they sell out. I think this is great for fall, but I also think that this is a very versatile palette and that there are so many shades that you can use all year round. Now that the sun's coming in and I feel like I'm blinded, let me go ahead and show you the actual palette. This is the packaging of the palette. It is a clear top, just like her other one, says Sonia Kashuk there. Nice and thin. She does have some other palettes that came out previous to this one, like the original Ion Neutral and possibly some before that that were thicker. This is not as thick. It's a nice thin palette. I will tell you that this one does not come with the pull-out instructions for how to create looks or suggestions for looks with this palette like the Ion Neutral does. There are 12 shadows in this palette and all of them have a shimmer kind of sheen of a finish. So none of them are matte, but also none of them have that glitter or anything like that. So they all have the same finish. They are all beautiful jewel tone shadows. You can see that I have dipped my finger in there because I did swatch them previous to recording this video, but I'm going to show you swatches here in a little bit, but I want to show you, like, this first row has an array of purples, so different shades of purples, and then this one has a green, kind of like a teal turquoise color, and then a navy blue. You have this color here that's kind of a rust, and then kind of a cranberry and a plum. It looks like this one's coming out purple, but in reality it's actually more of a cranberry. And then you have some brown shades here, so you have like a light bronze and then a chocolate and then a deeper chocolate. I'm going to show you swatches of all of these shadows on my hand. I do not have any eyeshadow primer or anything else on my hand. The only thing I did is take a makeup remover wipe and just wipe the back of my hand so I have a clean canvas to show you the swatches on. We're going to get started with this first row right here, and I'm just going to swatch them once on my fingers so you can see how crazy opaque and pigmented these are. That is just one swatch. So here are the three from the top row. That's the lightest shade, the middle shade, and the darkest shade. Beautiful, beautiful colors, and purples you can wear all year in my opinion. So now we're going to go into this second row right here. You have this green shade right there. How beautiful is that? Look at the finish. And then you have this middle shade, which is kind of like that teal, I don't know, turquoise kind of color. And then you have this last one that's kind of that navy blue. So beautiful colors. And I'm probably going to say that about 20 times, but I'm going to try not to. So, but they are really, really beautiful. The finish and the quality of these shadows are just amazing. Those are the swatches of the second row. Now we jump into the third row, and again you have, now that the sun has gone down, you can kind of see a true representation of that middle color, but again you have more of a rust, a cranberry, and then a deep plum right there. So this one is the rust color, one of my favorite kind of colors to wear. And then here's another one of my favorite colors. I feel like this row is going to be used so much. And then this one is the last one, which is that deeper plum. And again, this is just one swatch. Crazy. There is the third row, and then that was the first shade that I showed you, kind of that rust color, the cranberry color, and then the deeper plum. So you can see the finish is the same on all of them. These seem to have like a really intense finish, this row right here. But nevertheless, they're all gorgeous. Then finally, we are going into the last and fourth row, which has this light kind of golden bronze color. and then a chocolate. Okay, and that's the deeper shade. So these two almost look like they're very similar. This is just a tad bit deeper. So here is the fourth and final row. You have that light golden bronze color and then the chocolate and deeper chocolate. And here they are all together. So what do you think? Pretty amazing, right? I have to tell you, I am super duper impressed with this palette. The eyeshadows feel so crazy soft. You can see that they're very pigmented. I love the different shades in here that's offered. I mean, especially perfect for fall, which is, I'm sure, why they came out, or why this palette came out around this time, but very impressed. So it's definitely not a palette if you are a neutrals only gal. I would say this is not for you, obviously, but if you are a neutrals girl and you want to play with color a little bit, this is the way to go. Or if you're just full out not afraid of color, you definitely need this palette. I'm definitely going to have some getting ready with me looks featuring this palette in the next few weeks, so look out for that. And also, I forgot to tell you how many grams were in this palette. I am so sorry. There are 9.6 grams in this palette, which is 0.34 ounces. So great bang for your buck. If you have this palette, let me know what you think down below. Or if you have a favorite fall palette, let us know down below as well. I hope, again, that this helped you, and it's just kind of an informal, short, sweet, to the point, my thoughts, is it worth it, is it not, and swatches kind of videos. So I hope that you guys are having a great day or night, and I will see you in the very next video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.